The guidelines for Brexit talks were endorsed just minutes after the meeting began in Brussels. It was a clear message of unity to London.
We now have unanimous support from all the 27 member states and the EU institutions, giving us a strong political mandate for these negotiations.
The leaders agreed to a phased approach with a number of golden rules for phase one.
Golden rule number one. First you talk about separation and only then the future relationship.
Leaders of France and the Netherlands said the UK would need to pay a price for leaving. But along with the German Chancellor, they also said the EU did not mean to punish Britain. For the 27 of us now trying to forge a common position, I think it's the most natural thing to do. We have 27 here who are negotiating and one who has asked to leave. That's just the way things are. It doesn't mean that we are united against someone. It is actually easier for Britain if we speak with one voice.
Golden rule number two, the divorce issues. No hard border between the Republic of Ireland and Northern Ireland. The protection of the rights of 3 million EU citizens in the UK. And finally, the Brexit bill.
However, Commission President Jean-Claude Juncker said the EU hasn't yet arrived at a total sum it wants Britain to pay. There is no bill of 60 billion euros that the EU has presented Britain with. What we have is a cautious estimate, but nothing precise as yet. The EU members pledged they would also stick together against potential British efforts to divide and conquer.
It was the first and the last time that we were able to conclude in 4 minutes, so don't expect us to keep the same speed. It will never happen again.
The EU has laid out its position, and now it must see if the UK wants to play by its golden rules.